YouTube, what's happening, what it is, and what it do, man. This is your boy B Mitch, and this is Money Mitch TV. I appreciate all y'all stopping through today to see my top 10 pickups of 2023. Yes, sir. It's been a hell of a year. I'm glad to make it to the end, man, and bring y'all my top 10 pickup. Yes, I sound a little congested. I did just recently get over that flu game, you know what I'm saying? But your boy still here, man, ready to end out 2023 and bring in 2024, because next year, oh my gosh, they got some dope drops that's coming out. But man, that's enough of me talking, man. I'm gonna dive right into it. So let's get it. My first honorable mention is none other than the Air Max 1 Big Bubble. I put this on my list because I wanted to get at least one Air Max 1 on the list. And I thought with this Big Bubble, it was kind of dope how they brought this out this year. I do personally prefer the regular cut over this Big Bubble, but a nice, clean, dope OG shoe. And I just wanted to give it some recognition. So as one honorable mention, I'm going to give y'all this Big Bubble. Now, number 10, man. This shoe right here, it's got acquired taste. It ain't for everybody, and I understand that. But recently, I picked it up, man, and I wore it probably to the mall twice. Every time that I've worn it to the mall and I go into nigga stores, man, at least 3 or 4 people that stop me like, where you get them? How you get them? Blase, blase. And that shoe was none other than the Nike CPFM Air Fleet 2. Yes, sir, in the all black colorway. Like I said, man, when you wear them, man, it's acquired taste. But normally what I do is I do my oversized outfits with these, and these just pop. They are comfortable. I did go with a 10.5 over 11, but dope shoe. The shoe had to make number 10, and it just so happened to be the Nike Air Fleet 2 things. You feel me? Now moving along to the number 9 shoe, man. This shoe right here is it's probably my favorite Jordan 1, even though I got 2 Jordan 1s on the list. But nonetheless, man, this is a dope shoe. When I put it on foot, man, it's just something, it just pops. So coming in at number 9 is none other than the Jordan 1 Palomino things, man. And a lot of people, because I never brought y'all a review of this shoe this year, but a lot of people don't like this Palomino colorway. But this will actually sell out the shoe for me, man. It is a close runner-up to the Mocha. I mean, some people like these over the Mochas. I slightly get the edge to the Mochas. But nonetheless, man, this is a dope Jordan 1 on foot, man. If you know, you know. Yeah, man. The shoe had to make number 9, and it just so happened to be the Air Jordan 1 High Palomino things. Now, moving along to the number 8 shoe, was a shoe that was on a lot of sneakerhead radars, a lot of OG sneakerhead. This shoe hasn't came out in a while, and I think everybody had their eyes on it. So without further ado, coming in at number 8 is none other than the Air Jordan 12 Cherry things, you feel me? Yes, sir, man. Nicely executed, Jordan. We've been waiting a while for these to come out. I definitely appreciate it. I love the materials. Only one I'm missing now is the taxis, but hopefully I get my hands on those. The shoe had to make number 8, and it just so happened to be the Air Jordan 12 Cherry things. Now, moving along to number 7. This shoe right here, man, y'all know y'all wrong for this. For this $20 shipping, for it to take 2 weeks for it to get here, but nonetheless, a dope shoe. So coming in at number 7 is the Air Jordan 5 A Mama Year in the Dawn colorway. Now, in person, this colorway is more of a gray, like an atmosphere gray, like those Jordan 1 lows, more than a white. But Jordan definitely executed perfectly, giving off-white vibes with the thin padding, the A's outsole. A dope shoe in my opinion. Shoe had to make number 7, and it just so happened to be the Air Jordan 5 A Mama Year. Now, moving along to the number 7 shoe is another OG classic. Jordan won his 3rd championship in these things. And without further ado, coming in number 6 is the Air Jordan 8 in the playoff things. I actually prefer these over 2013. More reminiscent to the OG with the red pull tab. Love the materials they use on these things. Jordan, y'all did y'all thing on these. The shoe had to make number 6, and it just so happened to be the Air Jordan 8 playoff things. You feel me? Now, as we move to our top 5, this one right here, yes, sir. I like the materials. It has acquired taste for some, but Coming in number 5 on my list is the Air Jordan 1 High Across the Spider-Verse things. One thing I can say I really love about it is how this tongue sits. It's not like a typical Jordan 1 High. I don't know what material they used on this pattern and this tongue, but they should use this on all the Jordan 1 Highs. I love the leathers they use, the suede, all the materials are nice. Now the leather isn't the softest or most tumble, but it is a durable leather, and I love how the outsole glows as well. Shoe had to make number 5, and it just so happened to be Air Jordan 5 Across the Spider-Verse things. Now as we inch to our top 4 shoes, this one right here is probably my favorite dunk of the year. I have a couple that I probably would say rival this, but a shoe that didn't get a lot of notice this year. It kind of went under the radar, but in my opinion, it was dope. And coming in number 4 is the Nike Dunk Low Sensorbond things. These browns, this mocha, this tan material, I love how it hits with this purple. Just a well executed shoe in my opinion. A shoe had to make number 4 on my list, and it just so happened to be the Nike Dunk Low Sensorbond. You feel? Now moving along to the number 3 shoe on my top 10 list. This shoe is very reminiscent to an OG classic in my opinion. These shoes actually grew on me. I wasn't even gonna cop them at first. And then when I seen them in hand, I'm like, okay, these is nice. And these definitely grew on me. So without further ado, coming in number 3, we have the Air Jordan 11 Gratitude thing. And in my opinion, these may actually be better than the Concord. As you see, I've never worn my Concords yet, and I feel like I will probably wear this Gratitude over my Concord. It's just durability with this leather upper versus this mesh upper. It's easy to keep clean. Also with this kind of like milky translucent outsole versus your regular translucent ice outsole. I just feel like with wear, the yellow one will show up less on this Gratitude versus this Concord. Yeah, but like I said, they very similar. I will pull out these Gratitudes before those, and like I said, it just grew with me over time. Like that's why I put these at number 3. Jordan, I appreciate these. This is one of the better Jordan 11s in the last couple of years. Like the cherries, they were okay. Jubilees, I didn't really like those. So being able to get something that I would actually wear often, I definitely appreciate it. The shoe had to make number 3, and it just so happened to be the Jordan 11 Gratitude. Now moving along to number 2, this shoe could have been number 1. I know a lot of people's list, they go back and forth between the number 1 and number 2 shoe. But in my opinion, I had to put this at number 2. So coming in at number 2 is none other than the Jordan 4 Pine Green SBs. You feel me? Nicely executed shoe by Jordan. I like the materials they use. I like how they switched it up and made it softer. Even this on the back, being able to wear it without scraping yourself. Nice shoe in my opinion, Jordan. I mean, you've seen a million reviews on these things, so I really don't have to bore you with it. So a shoe had to make number 2 on my list, and it just so happened to be the Jordan 4 SB things, you feel me, in the pine green colorway. So you already know the vibes. If that was the number 2, you already know what the number 1 is. I couldn't go against the grain, so coming in at number 1 on my list is none other than the Jordan 3 Reimagined thing in the white cement colorway. Yes, sir, ski man. OG over everything for your boy. You already know the vibes. I love this shoe. I had this shoe when I was younger. Had the 2013 pair, and now I have the 2023 Reimagined pair. Jordan, man, I salute y'all for that, man. Y'all did y'all thing on these, man. I love the age back tab, age midsole, man. Yes, sir. So, shoe had to make number 1 on my list, and it is the Jordan 3 Reimagined. So, man, I appreciate y'all taking time out to rock with me. Check out my top 10 list of 2023, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Join that money gang. And like your boy tell you at the end of the day, oh yeah, we coming. 2024, we coming. Yes, sir. Like your boy tell you at the end of the day, make sure every last one of y'all like what you rock and rock what you like. I'm screaming to chain. Gang, gang. That is. I'm out.
She say money ain't gon' make it. That nigga ain't got no record deal, but I'm living straight. Gotta hop down street from Holyfield, grind and get the cake. Tryna cash out on a couple mil, poker face on, just to show the haters I'm